An Olathe mother says her son has been bullied for years.
Just when she thought things were getting better, a staff member physically attacked him. Here's KCTV5's Betsy Webster.
That staffer was a paraprofessional here at Pioneer Trail Middle School. That's someone who assists teachers, usually with students who have special needs. She's no longer working here, and now police are investigating.
I want to be able to go to work and know that he's safe at school.
The mother didn't want her face shown for her son's sake. He's 13 and texts her often about bullying. In September, "I hate my life. All people do is talk about me." In October, "These two girls were pushing me, and one of them made me hit my head." She says that got better 2 weeks ago when her son got a new resource teacher, someone who helps with special needs education plans. But then yesterday, she was called out to meet police, who later classified what happened to her son as battery. Her son gave a statement explaining the para moved his desk out of the classroom and into the hall because he was doing this. He does it often, his mom says, to handle his PTSD, which she says started when he found his father killed by suicide.
And that makes you feel like relieved, I guess. I don't know. This makes me feel better about myself.
The school let the mom watch the surveillance of her son continuing to make the noise in the hall, then the para coming out to stop him. She says the woman began by grabbing her son's hands, then eventually
She body slammed him onto the ground, and at that point his shoes even fell off. It was so hard.
she asked for a copy of the video, as did we, and got an email saying they'll release it only with a court order or subpoena. It's a response in keeping with what we found on the laws about school surveillance. The boy's mom says school and district leaders handled Tuesday's situation well, but she'd like to see better training on how to handle students with behavioral health challenges.
Sometimes the way they handle it is more of isolation versus, why don't we teach our teachers how to talk to them? Let's encourage and motivate the students instead of making them feel like they're an outsider or they're different from others.
Now, that para has not been arrested or charged with a crime yet, and we typically do not name people until that happens. The school district says that she had been working here for 12 years. The boy's mother says she was fired on the spot, but the district will only say that she is no longer employed by them. In Olathe, Kansas, Betsy Webster, KCTV5 News.